The simple fact of the matter is there's really only three things that you actually need to have an amazing looking lawn, a nice green, beautiful lawn throughout the whole course of the year. And I want to touch on those in this video. This is going to be a quick video. First, take a look at the lawn that I maintained last year. As you can see, this lawn looks spectacular. Deep green. I don't use very much water. I actually don't use hardly any fertilizer, certainly no synthetic fertilizers whatsoever. Now, most people out there kind of think that you need to spend ridiculous amounts of time and money to achieve a lawn like this. Now, I do spend more time than what I'm going to talk about in this video, and I apply more products, but you don't need to. That's the thing, you don't need to. The things that you actually need to make a lawn look fantastically green and beautiful is sunlight, water, and nitrogen. That's it. That's really it. Nitrogen is the primary ingredient in lawn fertilizers. You can get fertilizers anywhere. Like, I've seen them sold at my grocery store. You can get them at big box stores. You can buy specialty stuff online. But the most important thing here is you want nitrogen. That's the first number on the NPK. N. That's nitrogen. Get yourself something high on nitrogen, like really high on nitrogen, and then only apply it a few times throughout the year, and you'll be pretty good. If you apply it a lot of times throughout the year, you'll be even greener. Don't apply everything all at once though, because then you'll burn your lawn. Now, if you do take the time to actually put down a nitrogen fertilizer on the lawn, you need to mow frequently throughout the course of the entire year. The video linked in the description below is all about the importance of mowing as often as you possibly can without going overboard. Please take a look at that. Water, most people get water from the sky or from your irrigation lines, so your in-ground sprinklers or your above-ground sprinklers. Rule of thumb is you only need 1 inch of water per week. I personally advise applying 1 inch of water one time per week instead of spreading it out throughout the week. If you apply one time per week, then the upper layer of your soil, sometimes the upper few inches of your soil, will dry out, and that's fine because the roots dig down deep underground. You'll always want them pushing deeper into the soil profile to look for the deepest water source possible. If you're watering too often, that's never going to happen. Water infrequently and deeply. And sunlight, you have like virtually no control over it. It's just the sun. Don't expect much of anything in the way of your lawn, regardless of temperatures, between the months of October 31st, the days of October 31st and approximately mid to late February. If you do live in a very cold climate, or if you're growing a warm season grass further up north, then instead of late February, you're looking at more like late March. Now, lawn care addicts out there are going to be applying a wide variety of products to their lawn, and they're going to be doing it a whole bunch of times throughout the year. They're going to be trying to dial in their irrigation sessions. They're going to be applying fungicides and insecticides, and they're going to be doing weird things to their lawn like aerating and scarifying, power raking. Some lawns out there will get scalped. People with money to burn will be applying biostimulants to the lawn in addition to their fertilization. All of this stuff is extra. Sunlight, water, fertilizer in the form of nitrogen is all you need. However, I would caution you, there are a lot of pitfalls that beginners to lawn care fall into once they get past those first three things. Those three things are simple. They're easy to understand. They're easy to just do. Because they're so easy, it becomes incredibly easy for beginners to lawn care to start tiptoeing into the more advanced stuff. So if you are tempted to get beyond those three simple action items, then make sure to watch my spring lawn care guide videos. I have a very simplistic early spring video linked down in the description below, and a comprehensive full spring lawn care video also linked in the description below. But before you do any of that, before you go into the description below, before you take a look at those videos, for the love, watch the video linked up here. These are the mistakes in lawn care that a ton of beginners get themselves stuck in and advanced lawn care people get themselves into. Before you do anything to your lawn in this coming spring, because I'm filming this at the end of winter, brush up on all of the mistakes that so many people make so that you don't make them yourself this year.